Hello, Dr. Huffman from Florida Injury Medical Centers. If you've been involved in a motor vehicle accident in the West Palm Beach area or the Palm Beach area, give me a call. The call and consultation is free, 866-402-4250. I'm an osteopathic physician, board certified in family medicine, but I've spent 33 years treating soft tissue injuries like whiplash and low back injuries. I know how to diagnose those injuries, treat those injuries, report those injuries, collaborate with local West Palm Beach chiropractic physicians, physical therapists, neurosurgeons, neurologists. I've been doing this for 33 years. I communicate with your primary care physician because I am a primary care physician. Most clinics do not. And although your primary care physician will not diagnose or treat auto injuries, they certainly want to know how you're progressing. So I do that. I call them on a regular basis. If you have an attorney, they love my reports. I've been doing this for 33 years. I know how to diagnose soft tissue injuries. I know the importance of MRIs. I know the importance of early neurosurgical or orthopedic consults. I know what medications you need. I know how to document and treat soft tissue injuries. I defend those injuries in a court of law. I've spent hundreds of hours in depositions and court appearances defending my patients' right to get access to the medical care and the reimbursements they need for their pain and suffering. So if you've been involved in a collision, don't go to the ER if you don't have to. Obviously, if you have head trauma or you're bleeding or significant chest, abdominal trauma, you need an ER. But if it's simple neck or back injuries, avoid sitting in the ERs, waiting for hours among sick people to be exposed to unnecessary CAT scans that do not contribute to your diagnosis. Have $5,000 lien placed on your insurance. Be given medications that I could have sent to your front door. So call me first. If you call me, I document the right diagnosis through a simple text link to your cell phone. You click on the link, you'll see me, I'll document your injuries. The proper diagnosis of soft tissue injuries, the other mild traumatic brain injuries that are often missed through ERs and urgent care centers. These injuries that I'm comfortable diagnosing, treating, and supporting in my depositions. So call me, I'll make the medical report, I'll communicate with your attorney, I'll communicate with your primary care physician, I'll call a local pharmacy to have medication sent to your front door or at least picked up at the local pharmacy, all from the privacy, comfort, and safety of your home, and the insurance company pays for that bill. So why do the ER visit? You can't go to your primary care physician, they just don't treat or diagnose car accidents. I'll communicate with your primary care physician. So if you've been involved in an accident, give me a call. If you've been involved in an accident and you're in care right now in the West Palm Beach area, and you don't like what's being done, you go in the clinic, you get the same thing over and over and over, you're not getting better. Well, it's your money, you're spending the money there. Call me for a second opinion. I'll help you get into another provider that gives you individual care that you're happy with. It's your money. You can choose where you get your medical care. If you have an attorney that sent you to that clinic, I'll call that attorney and explain why you're moving. He or she will be fine with that if you're getting into better care. They just want you to get better. That's their goal, is to make sure you get access to the care you need. They help defend your case. With my medical reports, they can do a better job of defending your case and getting you the settlement that's fair. So give me a call if you're in a current injury and being treated or just got in an injury. Give me a call anywhere in the West Palm Beach area at 866-402-4250. Finally, I'd like to speak to those of you who are at fault. If you are at fault in the injury, obviously you're not hiring an attorney and you're not trying to sue anybody. But you may have soft tissue injuries. Most people do. No matter if it's a 20-mile-an-hour collision, evidence proves that you can sustain significant soft tissue injuries. So you should report the injuries. That doesn't mean you get treatment. You don't have to go out and get a bunch of x-rays or MRIs or CAT scans or consults. But if you don't report the injuries in 14 days and 15 or 16 days later you're hurting, you need a medication, I can't even call that in. It's not covered. It'll come out of your pocket. So why would you pay thousands of dollars to auto insurers and then get in an accident and refuse medical care? It's just not good for you. It's good for the insurance company, not good for you. So if you're at fault, at least report your injuries. We don't need to do anything after that, but get them reported in case you need future care. You remember that most soft tissue injuries are not immediately painful. It takes a while for the muscles to go into spasms, clamping down on capillaries into the soft tissues, which then leads to increasing pain, muscle spasm, reduced motion. This all takes sometimes days and weeks to develop. I've had patients that a month later start getting pain shooting down their leg. Now, if that pain shooting down the leg turns out to be a lumbar disc injury, and you didn't file a claim, you're looking at tens of thousands of dollars out of your pocket to treat that. So at least document your injuries, and then you can decide if you want to get care. So if you're in an accident in the West Palm Beach area, give me a call 24/7 at 866-402-4250. Thank you.